So now, at first, one side will just feed. And I'm just feeding him, just so he can get started on his own movement and what he's planning on doing. And he's just doing 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Okay, now I start to counter, right? Boom, 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 boom. I can feel it. You can tell when he actually hits my glove, and I hit it. It's different.
I guess really intense in there when you're going there.
And again, it was just 1, 2, 3, and 4, but it wasn't like what we did before, right, Mike? Come on in.
Here you go. You might
No,
want
no,
this.
don't forget the gloves. Forget the gloves.
Forget the gloves.
Forget the gloves.
You're gonna
Because
go
what
slow.
do we do in the beginning, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is how we did, right? Again, sorry. In the beginning, this is how we did. We went stick, stick. Now it doesn't matter, right? What I'm doing. It doesn't matter what order you go in or what I attack, because now it's always about the hand now. Just like when Rick and I was doing that, it was all about the hand, right? Here in the beginning of your training, you start out 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it was the stick. We just understood the angle and the proper body mechanics needed to deliver these strikes. And here we can be just as intense.
Get him, Michael.
And break, right? We could be just as intense with our strikes, but it would still, again, to the sticks. The next step now is to now put the gloves on.
Put the gloves on.
Right? And now we're going for the hand. And it doesn't have to be in that order, right? It could be anything, right? You can do broken strike to stay on the same side, and it doesn't matter what he does. I can do horizontal and vertical strikes, right? But Mike is still just going after the hand. He's targeting the hand now. And now as it gets faster, ooh, good one.
The hand, Michael. You got some weight behind him.
Wait. All right, break. All right.
That gets crazy, huh?
The intensity is what you're looking for. Right. Bruce Lee said something to the effect of emotional content. Yeah, we could just be flowing through the motion, going through the motion, but there's no feeling. The emotion that's needed to actually move. As it gets more intense, that's when you start to feel the power that you want to be able to really drive that stick and deliver that weapon. At the same time, when you start to feel too much intensity, then that's, of course, you're winded, you can't breathe, you're tiring, right? In the middle of that, then you learn to slow it down. Then you bring it back up. Then you slow it back down again. And you breathe and you relax, right? So that way, within your fight, you're going up and down like this, which means it gives you time to collect yourself and then learn to breathe. Sometimes, and you're not breathing. So within the training itself, then you look back and say, okay, now let's concentrate on my breathing so that I don't get winded, I don't get tired. Right? Not that you stop and collect yourself, you continue, but then you slow it back down again so that you know you can control it. He doesn't know if you're winded. I don't know when he's winded and he can't do anything. Rick, I can tell because I can hear him.
Just like we were playing earlier, guys.
Okay.
Fucking got me tired, you old
But
man.
while you're training, you want to be able to be aware of your own breathing, right? And no one will know that except for you, right? And sometimes I will slow down, and I'll just deliver the same thing over and over. So it doesn't stop his training because he may not be tired, but you are, and that's fine. So I just do this, and I feed. but it allows me to collect myself, and then I'll get back in the intensity of my fight. That's how you learn to control your breathing within your fight. In a tournament, how do you feel? After time, you know, you bam, 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 and then you collect yourself, right? And that's why they break like that. To me, that's what I would take that opportunity take that time, collect myself, clear my head, think about what I'm doing, then I'm back in this. That's what I think about as I'm going through the drills that we do. Right? Rick, we got in there. There are times where I was just fading in and out. Right? It looks like I was backing up or tense, but I never really moved from my spot. Sometimes I'd walk in, and I'm right there. You would think that by moving back and forth, that you're gaining power, right? That, oh, I need to step into that power to give me the full power that I need. Don't really need to do that. By me doing this and just coming forward like this is enough to give me that. Because it doesn't really happen, or the power doesn't really happen until you deliver. So for you to start out here, take several steps, and it's not until you actually deliver that that's where the power is first being generated. So now from here to here is all I need for that power. As opposed to just being right here. Then my shoulder's not even moving forward. Here it's back. Now it's forward. Okay. I want you guys to feel that. Especially,